One of my personal favorites. Put some work into this one, that's for sure. And the 40s was a lot. Especially our cheat shooting. Set up our stacks before we get on with all this. Working on that. Bonus ground? Coliseum bonus ground. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Coliseum. Why not? Pretty cute stack. With what amounts to the white mage land, essentially. Apologies if my talking speed. Still practicing. Flips. Ah. Already. Should be the way we go. Gotta still have the clock. Yeah. Train graveyard. So I have the option to have this music at all times. Okay, maybe. That's a different mix. My red helmet. I think it's the same one. It totally is. Anywho.
Oh, looks like everyone's back to normal now.
Another day has been saved.
Alrighty then. Next up is... what were we after again?
The Key of Tides. Will Rain and the Long succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air.
And now, back to the adventures of Lon and Rain and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lon.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celeste and Sid before we head out?
I say we read those giant books. How about that? Little Mook will make me think there's stuff on the ground. I drawn it up.
I just raised my civic rank again. It won't be long before I'm living it up in a castle now.
Ensign. Not cool. So mad. I'm done here. I'm done here. Level 5 death, always fun. Yeah. Berserk much? Oh, it's good to actually get to read the big books. Can I not have statue? This little doji.
I was attacked by this mirage, and apparently turned into a vampire.
Apparently.
Of course, I can't remember any of it.
Convenient.
But it is really scary to think I might have stayed that way forever.
You wouldn't have known. Apparently.
I was attacked, but it...
How scary is that? It's not. You probably wouldn't have cared.
What's the path? Wrong.
I'm fine.
That's right. Well, don't tell anyone else. Here, I'll give you this if you keep it under your hat.
Thanks. Always need more pots. Oh, there was a puzzle here, wasn't there? How did I take care of that? Save point? Twice. Nope, not the damn, that's obsessive.
Ever heard of death magic? It can KO you in one shot, no matter how many HP you have left.
Bomb?
Scary stuff, right? But if you run
Boxing?
stacked, you might be able to keep the damage to a minimum.
Bond. So, no big book for me, apparently. Brain doesn't have enough wrinkles. Monsters lurk in the pages, page 20. The glare coming from the only half-exposed pale head is menacing indeed. It is said that the eyes are the window to the soul, and these gleaming gold eyes expose a soul seeking nothing but annihilation. Brings death upon those whose level is a multiple of 5, weak against fire. Oh yeah, it's level 5 death up. We'll put this in here. Another girl's diary entry for Vaughn. Great. Monsters lurk in pages, page 128, which for some reason isn't Roman numeraled now. The shell has a metallic luster, shining a beautiful shade of green. Underneath the beauty of the shell are 6 grotesque legs that shuffle in a disturbing manner. By subtly shaking its tentacles, it sprays a viscous fluid on the prey that hinders movement. Weak against fire. Monsters lurk in pages, page 20 again. Upon first glance, this creature resembles a tribal mask of sorts. Then again, there are not many tribal masks that stand on legs sprouting from the face. Its appearance, from a human perspective, is off-putting at best and horrifying at worst. It emits a flute-like sound that affects the hearts of those who hear it, making their blood rage with a singular desire to fight. Weak against fire, just everything else differently. Pardon me. That one. Page 20 again. Upon a sturdy human physique sits a bull's head, and from the shoulders sprout the wings of a demon. Its wind attacks have a wide range, allowing it to attack multiple enemies at once. Weak against fire. Page 20 once more. Thus concludes the list of monsters known to dwell within the pages of books. Why these creatures choose or are chosen to dwell within books remains a mystery, but books are records, and records are evidence. I developed a hypothesis that the gathering and compilation of records can prove the existence of something yet unwitnessed. This book is dedicated to the reader who examines my records in the correct order to prove my theory correct. For a moment, I just wanted to say we're playing what is essentially a digital book. Consider I just read you a page. And it's not factual, and it's not proof of evidence or proof or evidence of anything really. It doesn't prove something yet unwitnessed, just saying. Please don't take what that just said too literally. Lore wielders of power of creation. Legends persist of architects, people with godlike powers who lived in the former land of the giants and possessed the ability to create matter from nothing. Though their power was not without limit, the greatest architects had remarkable skill in getting to create their own worlds as they saw fit. Summoners in 10. Today, none with such evocative talents are known to exist. Some theorize that the architect met with ruin, while others discount the possibility that people with a kind of power could have been real at all. However, that parent today does not lull their giant sleep with bedtime stories about the architects and their grand creations. Many believe that the Bahamutian Federation named their advancement program after these legendary figures in hopes of cultivating fecund minds who could build Grymoire a better future. I don't even know. I don't know, Frinkles in my brain. Don't know the word, I've heard it before, sorry. Looking for more books. Okay, I guess I probably failed the riddle. Since nothing really came up. Unless there are more bookshelves. Okay, in another room. Oh Lord, Azure Prophecy 933. Demons they shall one day assuredly be called. Their might will be great, two powers wielded as one. The world will tremble before this dyad. And yet, will their handiwork be evil or good? At the end of their grand epoch, they shall lay themselves prostrate and become the foundation of peace, a brief lie, enduring hope. Where's that Crimson Prophecy at now? Bring it on. Let's hear it. Was it Scarlet? I thought it was Crimson, but I don't remember. Lore of the Azure Prophecy 14-6-1. Empowered by destiny, the giants from the hills shall mark upon history a new epoch. This dawn shall portend the awakening of the mediums, a reveal of souls. The haves and the have-nots shall see their fates manifested and their natures revealed. And lo, it shall be Ragnarok again, an end that with the new champions will begin. To whom will it bring salvation? To whom? proper grammar apparently makes you sound like a teacher. I don't even know what they were going for. Tiny room that has nothing in it. They just watched this guy with the whole map. How do you feel about that? Feel complete, like you know that there's nothing in here now. Azure Prophecy 14.2.2. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grymoire, they will reap two divergent futures, one that brings salvation, and the other, ruin. An enigma to confound even the highest mind with the most wrinkles. Alright, now that anyone who was watching is gone, we'll begin.
Come by and visit whenever you like.
I kinda just did.
Keys, you say? A temple in the deep?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe I've heard of such a temple in the Besaid region, directly above us.
So, about this Besaid place.
It sounds like it's the continent that's directly above us.
Good. We won't do any falling to get there.
Be whatever it's called, here we come!
No jokes about BO this time? Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, you gonna be there?
By the by, do you buy into this so-called Crimson Prophecy?
You have to keep in mind that we remember almost nothing about Grymoire. Azure, Crimson, all this prophecy stuff, it just sounds like jibber-jabber to us.
Yeah, this is my first time in Grymoire too, so I don't get it either.
Yep, sails over my head.
Whoosh.
Yeah, well, Lon, entire Navy sail over your head.
I suppose that it's fine as long as you're taking it with a grain of salt, but do allow me to add a word of caution. You see, while this library contains every ancient book you can imagine, not one of them mentions anything about a Crimson Prophecy.
Wow. So even with all these books, you're still missing one?
No. Anything old enough to be called a proper prophecy would have to be in our archives.
Huh? Then why isn't it?
Indeed. I'm certain there's a good explanation, which we just aren't thinking of.
Hey, Sid, since the town's got one of those anchor things, doesn't that mean you guys are a part of the Federation now?
Sixion.
Really? That would certainly be news to me.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean? As far as I know, we drove those yahoos off. Whatever it was they thought they were selling.
So then what? They took over Tometown by force?
Huh? So the vampires were all part of some bigger the plan?
What? Oh, no. They would never. Yes, they would! When did the Federation become such thugs?
You mean it wasn't like that before?
Sixion.
Oh, well, they were certainly very coercive, but I've never heard of anything quite like this.
Well, we have. Bahamut sent a whole horde of goblins to invade Cornelia.
Really? Well, you don't say. That's just a little bit unsettling.
Got you, Sid. Fight to me. And use some L-Talk. And then we'll see just how much you do. Can't read my joke. It's not fair. I can have Christmas Tomberry, though. Thinks it's Santa. And it's kinda adorable. And if you don't like Christmas Tomberry, you probably get things. Because it's kinda adorable. Save twice after all that nonsense. This video like if you enjoyed the reading of the prophecy, then I'll know to do more. If it was too silly, my apologies. I'll probably have to find a less silly stream. Because I ain't getting any less silly over here. Kitty. Yes. Oh. Kitty meow meow. Let me talk to the kitty. Do I have to be small? Kitty. Oh. No kitty for me. And no door either, I guess. It's just chilling there. I guess since we're doing a lot of reading today, I'll read the thing. Kind of this guy first.
I still remember a little bit from when the trouble started and I got turned into a vampire. I think this might sound a little creepy, but it actually felt kind of good.
Oh. Again, this is a children's game, and that's another... Oh, fuck. That was not creepy at all.
I still remember a little bit from when the trouble started and I got turned into a vampire. I think this might sound a little creepy, but it actually felt kind of good.
Okay, so... It's just my whole camera, but, so I have to change something to see this? Already. Just like look at that rating. It's an E, right? No cuts, no changes. It's definitely 100% Maxima rated E. Alcohol reference, fantasy violence, mild language, mild suggestive themes. Is that fucking mild to you? I don't really think so. I honestly would feel uncomfortable having a child play this game. I think it's for adults. Just like, I had to put a ticket on this. Maybe it's just me, but damn. That's nowhere near the first innuendo. Nowhere near. It's been chock full of mildly suggestive stuff. Full of it. It's not like Shrek. Shrek had like an adult joke here and there, but this is like every other...
I had my own dreams once.
Now I'll never get to see my dreams come true.
That's positive.
This is just terrible. What am I gonna do? Without them, my hands are tied. You there! What perfect timing! I've got a favor to ask. There are 2 special spell stones I need more than anything. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you so... The 2 spell stones...
I can get those at the Coliseum if y'all want to watch that.
Oh, so you made... Not long after all the trouble started going down, this person with a ghastly pale face attacked me. I thought I was a total goner. But then this total dreamboat with this huge sword came along and rescued me.
Oh my.
I wish I could thank him somehow, but I have no idea where he went afterwards.
Is that not another innuendo? Not even like 3 minutes later. I'm telling you, this game is dirty. This is my kind of game, I'm not denying that, but...
I was attacked by... Of course. But it is really...
My kind of game. That's basically saying it's not a children's game. Yeah. I want to read my trick all those, so this is...
Hey, you there! Do you have a... See, there's been a mirage infestation in the train graveyard. Is there any chance you could take care of that? You'll do it? All you have to do is head to the train grave...
That's actually ridiculously easy. Let's handle it.
Chapter 18. The Fell Spell and the Quacho Queen.
I have literally cleared this area. There's not even anything to do while I do this side quest. But it is a planned run. It's what it is.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
I guess I don't have the sun bat. Ice bat. Let's get one. Nah. Please work.
Perfect.
Thank you. There we go. Another one down. Lumps to this one and we're done here. Thump.
That wasn't so bad.
The nerd machine. Level 42 is a murder machine. No joke. Ice Bat, a mirage that lives in cold climates. Wields ice magic in addition to its vampiric powers. Did you notice the bat-shaped patch there on its face? It's a bat within a bat. Batception! Don't attempt a home run with this bat, or you might just shatter it. You guys made me do this with your cheese. His name is Home Run the Ice Bat. Let's home run in the prison. Yep. Home run. It was a good bat. Until he shattered.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Bon's got it. So there's 6, maybe 7. Depends on whether one I caught counts. Let's finish off the side quest. And if you've come this far with me, you know that I like to polish off an area before I move on. All the items, get all the special stuff. Just side quest.
You kidding me?
Where did you come from?
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh yeah. Yes, that was an open chest. Indeed. One more battle.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
So you'd be dumb to have to come back and do this.
We did it!
All right!
Hooray!
Huh? That's not the usual train whistle.
Look over there. I think I see some lights that weren't there before.
That's the north of us. Maybe the train will take us to the upper the continent.
Quite an elaborate joke with him.
You thin them out? Now the train grape.
No.
All work and no play makes you go home with lots of money. That's our motto, kiddos.
Oh my. That's actually some good advice.
The 2 spellstones I need.
Spellstones right here, pal. 2 spellstones? Got both these spellstones right here, pal. Actually, I forgot what kind you wanted. But let's... this and this.
Oh, what's up? Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
Really hoping she turns to full vision and doesn't say she beat the whole game. 'Cause I hurt her. Got one of everything. Pretty sure I can earn seeds. I don't need to buy them, do I? Okay. Yeah, that was my flash bombs too. Cool.
Chocoboco bye now!
Chocoboco bye now. I will see you later, Chocolate.
Go into the... This way.
Why can't I go back to the coffee shop? It seemed so important in the opening. Oops. Nothing. Okay, so.
Tell me what you desire. Come back soon.
I'll push every wrong button. Cool. Aurora seed for that. Wind and earth. And there's my Asuna seed.
Dump.
There.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Watch it! This'll be a tough one!
No way!
Good chance, no. Should have leveled my flan up first.
Take this, Kubo!
Pour some poison on earning as soon as.
Not done yet!
There we go.
Okay!
More water.
This is it!
There!
Okay!
Turn that off. Uh-oh. Oops. Got some to here.
No trouble at all.
That took forever. My bad. There's an Earth Spellstone though. Taking us back up to 50k as well.
Oh-ho.
Well,
Oh.
that ought to do it.
One down.
Farewell.
Thank you. Yeah, that would have been helpful, huh? Yeah. But a Kir Aja. Kir Aga. What an amazing plan. I'm a fan of the Kaguya plan. Yeah, damn. 10/10 recommend. Close. So close, my friends. Alright, let's go to someone. Got the earth already.
Let's begin.
Things
Be
are
careful.
Clearly a worthy challenge.
This might suck. My pardon. Bad. Yep. I didn't do the defense one of these last time. Wow, that really hurt. Oh. Rain. almost all around. I thought there was time to make it.
Yeah!
Only have one move. And oh no. Oh well.
This'll do.
Can't risk getting aced with that one shot move. Damn it! I just fully healed again.
This is it!
I was worried about. Back to different stack spokes. Cortana, stop. Go away.
Sorry about that. I didn't hear anything.
Shut the fuck up, Cortana. Speaking of damn robots. Big Melman. Back to Mel. Whoa! Or I'll petty grudge my way out of it. Never mind, I'm back in this. One of them we could probably handle. Try that again, actually. I don't understand 50 guard it seems. That's the abilities. Got it. Got it to hit me. Well then. We'll heal. Hates my plan. Why? That's fine. There's Kiraja. Oh, that's sexy. I love that. Check this shit out. Oh my god, Kiraja. You don't even know how happy that makes me. Yes. White maid sings. Alright, a little beautiful, here we go.
I've got this.
What a heal spell. Alright, this is a pretty good chance. Yeah, he didn't like that.
See how you like this. Here goes! Ah!
Yeah, healer die, cool.
Not done yet!
One more, I guess. I'm counting.
Huh?
Got a little carried away. Love you, Roger.
Take this, Kebab!
Do I have extra things anywhere?
This'll do.
Not done yet!
Well, it shows good game.
Take this!
In time.
Good job.
Took a lot but wind spellstone, folks. There it is. Let's finish the sidequest.
Oh-ho.
Oh-ho.
All right!
Come back soon.
You know I will. Spellstone Scalder. Back to that. Probably save first time. Next episode, we're going over there.
You found them! Now I have everything I need. Thank you. You saved my hide. Take this. It's my way of saying thanks.
How did I get up there to talk to you? There's a way. Oh.
I was a
Well, what's on your head later? Okay. You're okay now.
I live for frights and terror. I hear that some mirages are out. Can you bring me one? Bring me. The sk-
We have a vampire though, don't we? Oh no, I just slew that boss, I didn't catch it.
The sk-
I'll do that one along the way. Keeping it back for now. Alright. I think that's it for this episode. I will see you next time.